Well, Aaron, the man who lives out here, J.W. Payne, is a passionate Trump supporter. He's got two big display signs out here in his front yard, and that's why he says he has been targeted. He says his home has been egged at least 4 times, and that's not all.
My cars got their windows broken. The American flag was stolen.
J.W. Payne and his family woke up to both their cars' windows bashed in. His Trump sign was stolen, which he later found down the street, and his American flag, which was displayed on this flagpole, had been burned.
I mean, that's just disgusting right there. For anybody to disrespect the flag that people died for.
Payne says he is an active Trump supporter. He stands outside of Safeway every Friday with a Trump sign, and he is a member of the Republican Central Committee. In spite of his strong beliefs, he says he has respect for Clinton supporters and is disappointed that others aren't respecting him.
None of my signs say hateful things. They just say vote for Trump. And I feel that is my right to say vote for Trump.
Even just down the street from Payne, one of his neighbors has an anti-Trump sign in her front yard. Though they clearly disagree politically, Payne says he and his neighbor are friends, and that's the way it should be.
And if someone went after her sign, and if I saw, I would actually stop them because that's not right.
Police say the damage to the cars will cost Payne about $1,000. At this point, they don't have any suspects. Though it's unnerving to be targeted multiple times, Payne says he won't back down.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to put my sign up. I'm still going to support Trump.
Now, Payne also says that because he doesn't know whether or not the vandals are going to come back, he's going to have his 2 teenage daughters and his wife stay at grandma's house because he does not plan on taking any of these signs down until Election Day. We also did call Hollister Police to ask them if they've seen a pattern of this around town. They say this is the first incident like this. Aaron?
All right. Thank you, Bryn. Trump's Hollywood star Walk of Fame star in Los Angeles was completely destroyed this morning by vandals. Someone dressed like a construction worker took a sledgehammer and pickaxe to it. What's left of the star has been removed and it will be replaced. Los Angeles police are now investigating. The vandal reportedly told Deadline Hollywood that he was trying to remove the star to auction it off and raise funds for women who have accused Trump of sexual misconduct.